Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the New York Times crossword for Thursday, May 29th. Thursday is the day of the week that they do the silliest theme things. So let's see what they have in store. Nosy Parkers? I don't know what this means. Like, is there a person whose last name is Parkers, notably nosy? I don't know. Make like a drum and beat it. Scram. Go away. Leave me. Very imperious. Source of the line, the female of the species is more deadly than the male. I don't know. What do you mean the source of the line? Ditto for us. So are we? Half of an Arnold Palmer. Oh, this is some alcoholic thing. I don't know. It has. Does it have? Is it iced tea and something else? Preparation for a luau. I don't know. Elders derisively could be called olds, so maybe the iced tea is correct. To give a dirty look is to glare at, to... I don't know. Ta-da! I don't know. Not on solid ground if you are a C. A witty remark is a mot? I don't know how you say that, as in like bon mot. London's blank row? Don't know. Shepherd's stick. They use a crook. Or that's what it's called. Certain seasonal workers? No. Like Santa's elves? Is that the joke? Strip poker? I think an awl is something that pokes strips. Formal vote, yay, as opposed to yes, is more formal. Make like a drum and beat it, amscray, it's pig Latin. Okay. You know, when I saw this clue, I didn't say anything, but the only thing I could think of that would go here was et voila. But I was like, they gotta give me some hint that this is French. Apparently not. London's It's not like savory. It's not Savoie, I don't think. Oh, what is it? What's never free of charge? An ion. Certain seasonal workers. Okay, it's not his elves, but his reindeer. Yes, sure. Big Do could be a gala. And this? Institution known for an annual gala, the Met. Federal observance since 1986. MLK Day? Mensa for one. Okay, there's a star indicating this is part of the theme, whatever that is. But we don't know yet. Ella Enchanted is a film. Blank hat, no cattle? A folksy put down. You must be all hat and no cattle. That's like a fake cowboy. All right. Swiss Ms. I don't know what they call Ms in Switzerland. Is that what you're asking for? Actually, German is one of the languages spoken in Switzerland, so maybe it's just Frau. Music biz scandal. Lip syncing? Stealing work? Plagiarism? Something to wear on a run. Ski cap? I don't know. Anarchist Sacco? No idea. Without pretense. It's not exactly freely. Preparation for a luau. I still don't know. This looks like Lear ad, but there's an extra letter. Give a dirty look. Huh. Chippewa neighbors? Maybe they lived up near the Cree? Saville? I don't know. Homophone of formal vote. I and I. An informal I is a yes. HBO comedy with 17 Emmys? Ah, no, it's not. Yes, it's yep. That's informal. And then we get Veep. I watched an episode or two of this recently to see if I had missed something amazing. I just was not interested. But okay, 17 Emmys. Apparently it was good. Sees red. Is mad. I don't know. One of the Gilmore Girls, Rory, with a Y, I think, right? Rory, Lorelai, and the other one. The older one. I don't remember her. Female in Mexican-style wrestling. Luchadora, maybe? One going for a little bite, a flea. Give a dirty look, leer, ogle, still could be a few things. Sees red. I think you can say gets hot. Like if you're mad, you get hot. Give a dirty look. It's something at. Give a dirty look. This is ogle. A lot of repeated clues today. One with a minority opinion about the shape of the world. A flat earther? Not quite sure how this is going to work. Give height as a hairdo. A hint for entering the answers to these clues. Huh. Eardrum, ear trumpet, these are things. 2013 film that presses ChatGPT. I don't know about that. But Her certainly was a film. I mean, it was about AI. I don't think they had in mind that it would be a hallucination machine. Second star ever photographed after the sun. Must be Vega. Prowl is to hunt. Stick with it. Glue, maybe? Insect named for the Virgin Mary. A ladybug? I didn't know it was named after the Virgin Mary. Upton Sinclair novel. No idea. End of a Senate address. .gov. Dissemble is to lie. What's this? Oil? Maybe. Over the top dramatic. Full something. Foley something. Material for some ropes and curtains. Velvet. Mononymous Irish singer. Well, Enya, right? I don't know about Sean Lennon, but that's certainly a name. Listing at Christie's, they sell lots, I guess. Oh, Bono. Irish, apparently. Charles Darwin's ship, the Beagle. Bakery devices. Ovens is too short. To captivate is to enamor, perhaps. Bacchanals, these are big parties. I don't know. Words from a loudspeaker. From a loud speaker might be a rant. I see. Very funny. Chamber opening. Ante is something you can say before chamber, opening the phrase. Stage props. Probably an S here. Not sure what they're talking about here. With the question mark, it's not talking about, like, what's a prop that would be used in a theater production, but something more subtle somehow, or I don't know. Well, this is two sure things are death and taxes, right? I don't know how we're going to complete it, but flat earther turned into flaw. Death and taxes turning into yeah. I don't know what it means. X, Y, and sometimes Z, these can be an axis. Axes? It says and, not or. I think it should be axes. Disposable is one use. Croaked. You croaked if you died. If you rasped, you croaked. Procedure of way or word. In a way, in a word. Bakery devices, they need mixers, I guess. Bribable. Oh, is this venal? Does that mean bribable? Probably. Why do I think this? Am I thinking of venial? I don't know. I'm leaving this in. I don't quite know if it's right. Over the top dramatic if you went full diva, maybe? Not equilateral or isosceles, but a scalene triangle. Filled out wrong, say. Don't know. Give height something up. I don't know a hint about. I don't know about hairdos. Do you tease it up? Maybe. Up. Some of the letters for flat earther are kind of here, aren't they? In a way. Blank Park, FDR's home? No idea. One from Hamburg. Ein is how they say one in Hamburg. Filled out wrong. Invalid, like form. GOP group, the RNC. Gender prefix cis. Yikes worthy if it is cringy. Hyde Park is certainly a place. Stage props are hands? This doesn't look right. Something here is wrong. I think Luchadora is probably right. So this maybe doesn't end with S. Hain, Hant, Haney. Hanno. Hanna, Hun, Hang. Stage props. And stage props. Hand, it's hand. You give someone on the stage props if you give them a hand by applauding. Bacchanals are benders. So not exactly a party so much as just a drinking binge. Laptop brand. I always forget if they want Acer or Asus. Let's say Asus so I can write T's up. One rushing to a code blue in brief. An ER nurse. Clapped back at you sassed someone. SNL alum Gestier? Anna, I guess? I know you can tease hair, so tease up, fine, that's the revealer. What does it mean? So I think my best guess is that this part of the answer. Oh, hang on. Flower her. And there are T's here. The T's have gone up. T's up. Death and taxes. Okay, got it. The T's have been lifted. So what's the other theme? It's here. Mensa. Is it a constellation? Didn't know that. All I know about is the group that loves to talk about their IQ. So this looks like a ski cap. Music biz scandal. What do you mean? I don't know who this is. without pretense, openly. Payola? Is that a music? Was that like a name of a specific scandal? I've heard of payola. I don't know what it means. It was some sort of scandal where things were being paid for. Maybe artists were paying for airtime on radio instead of like the radio broadcasting what listeners wanted to hear or something. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. Or for reviews or something. Give a dirty look. Oh, this must be a Rudyard Kipling thing? Oops. Sneer. You can sneer when you give a dirty look. Nosy Parkers are snoops? Nicola? A luau. You have to prepare the pit, I guess. Yes, nosy Parker is kind of like a saying for, a person who is nosy. You can call them a nosy Parker, and such a person would be a snoop. I see. Well, let's do the mini, and then we'll be done. You can see the rest of the New York Times puzzles in my other videos, of course. Language heard in Bangkok. Vietnamese? I don't know. I'm very bad at geography. Major brand of athletic shoes. I don't know. Language family that includes Swahili. Don't know that either. Language from where we get pajama and khaki? Don't know. Small amount of Manhattan? Is this about tea again? Like a Manhattan is a cocktail with tea in it? I don't know. Old Russian rulers, tsars. Language is the third in number of worldwide speakers after English and Mandarin. Mandarin. I don't know. This is a tough mini for me. To misbehave could be to act up. School not far from Des Moines. Des Moines. It must be like Iowa State University or something. And then we could have tie. Major brand of athletic shoes? No idea. Bantu is a language, right? I think so. Urdu must be this language. Small amount of Manhattan of SIP. Hindi. Abu Dhabi. Oh, I didn't read this one. ASICs, huh? When I think of ASIC, it's some sort of like related to computer chips somehow? Or it's like the instruction set or something? What is an ASIC? It's somehow related to manufacture of computer chips, isn't it? What is that? Application-specific integrated circuit. Yeah. Instead of being designed to be general purpose like a CPU or GPU, it's optimized for something specific. Okay. Anyway, that's today's crossword. Hope you didn't. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.